Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Journey to the End of the World. In the last episode, we got Nightmare Moon back, kinda legitimately as well. And in this episode, we're going to be sailing across the ocean, making our way back to zero. And hopefully getting to 140, well, we'll definitely get to 140,000. Maybe 145 in this last recording of the session. And then I've got to go record some other stuff right after this to make sure that you've got content every single day while I'm on holiday. But for now, let's just do some sailing. Major sailing. Oh, maybe not major sailing. It looks like we will be able to just swim over to this Rainbow Canyon Clay Mesa thing. I can't remember what they're called. And just be able to speed across the land here. Or is it just an island and it's tricking me? We'll see when we get over there. We're approaching our 140,000 milestone here. Getting pretty close to that 150, then we've only got another 100,000 to go. That'll be like the halfway point, basically. Well, actually, the halfway point was 125,000. We passed the halfway point. We're now on the ascent to the end of the second season, and then the third season. Oh, we'll have mods, maybe. Depends how much... depends how stressful it is on... No, these are just islands. Gosh darn it. But it depends how stressful it is on the actual game, because the game is starting to break now that the coding is starting to get weirder because we're getting further and further out. We've already seen an invisible spider. We can't save the game on the horse or we'll lose the horse. We have to save the game looking at the horse or just the horse tied up in the stables. Things are starting to break a little. We've got a script extender running to make the recording not lag. So things are getting a little bit stressful on Minecraft. So maybe we won't have mods, but we're certainly going to have an update to the intro. We've got an intro planned. We've got guests planned, and we actually will have guests this time rather than me just rattling off for 20 minutes. I thought, like, oh, well, you know, I tried to get them in Season 2, but then YouTube decided to delete the inbox. So, you know, people like Keyboard and that other guy that messaged me, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name right now, they can't respond because it was null and void. It all went wrong, didn't it? And, you know, I'm going to blame YouTube for that. Oh man, these look really cool. It's a shame they're just islands, because they do look really cool, those rainbow canyons. So yeah, I'm going to blame YouTube for that, because now that the inbox is gone, I have to find different people, and I have to find different ways of responding, because it's like, I sent, you know, inbox notes to everybody that needed to be sent to, and it's like, hey, all the inbox notes sent. And then YouTube's like, actually, we just deleted the inbox, so if those people got an inbox message, they can't view it, nor can they actually reply to you anymore. And it's like, fuck you, YouTube. Take it. What the fuck? We're at 140,000. Oh, we're right on top of it. Don't attack me, please. Please, please. I'm not here to be attacked, I'm just passing through. There is a thing at 140,000. Oh god, I can see their lasers. I'm just passing through, guys. Don't worry, I'm not here to raid your temple. Man, I looked away for a second to get a drink of tea there, and that ghost thing just showed up, and I was like, what the hell? What's that thing coming out of the water? I've never seen that. Because that is actually the first time I've ever legitimately, you know, went over a temple, and I've never actually had that thing come up in my face, and of course it comes up and makes a doo noise while I'm not looking. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm supposed to be just crossing the ocean. Yeah, Spyro, the ocean's a little bit dangerous now. There's laser fish. There's laser puffer fish in the ocean that you can't touch. So we're gonna freeze ourselves in midair at 4 minutes, and we're just gonna take a pause. Right, it's all good, back to game, and we'll continue to, well, that's going forwards, we'll continue to go backwards towards our zero axis, because we're at 210, so we'll go back to our zero axis, and then we'll continue to move across this ocean. And I guess we just gotta go, even if it's like a 40-minute episode, we've gotta go across this ocean. This feels like a long one, though. Don't know why, I've got this horrible feeling. Yeah, I had that horrible feeling that it's gonna be a long one. Going to be a long ocean, but that's alright. So, Yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen that Guardian thing. Did kind of spook me a little bit because, of course, it happens when I'm looking away to get a drink of tea and I think I'm under attack by a creeper or a skeleton. Because it was white, so I was like, wait, how is there a skeleton in the water? Oh, it landed, something shooting at me. But no, it was just the Guardians being dicks. And I blame YouTube for deleting its inbox. Like we couldn't get any guests this time. But we will definitely have guests in Season 3, along with an intro. Along with maybe a more updated texture pack. I don't know if we're going to have like a photorealistic texture pack or if we're going to switch to foucs pure, because a lot of people seem to like foucs. So I'm not too sure what kind of texture pack we're gonna switch over to yet, but we're certainly going to have a change of texture packs to keep things fresh, keep it mixed up. And again, maybe we'll have mods, maybe we won't, I don't know. We'll have to see just how strenuous it is when you reach 250,000, because obviously 100,000, over 100,000 invisible spiders, and you can't save when you're on a horse. So over 200,000, God knows what's going to happen. It's obviously going to be breaking a lot more, so who knows what's going to happen. We'll have to see how strenuous it is on the game, and whether we can have mods or not. That is for a long, long time away yet. We are not quite in the home stretch yet. I mean, would you class less than 100,000? Because like we're still basically heading to 150 here, counting up to the place where we reach 100,000 and it starts to tick down at a nice steady rate. But would you class 100,000 or 100,000 descending as a home stretch, or would you class that as like 20,000? Who knows? Who knows right now? I would say that it's a milestone, like it's the first part of the home stretch. Then when we reach a red sand desert, ooh. Oh. Okay. Give me the leash back. We still got mining fatigue. Holy crap, that mining fatigue lasts for hours. Well, at least your armor protected you, Nightmare Moon. Good job you were wearing that, or you would be dead, and then I would be very sad, because then I would have to go to 250,000 by myself. Oh boy. But hey, at least we landed on an interesting plateau here of a rainbow canyon with some red sand, which is cool. It's not the clay canyon, or it's the sandstone. Is this sandstone or is this clay? I don't think it's clay. Let me pick one up. You can't, Spyro. You've got mining fatigue. Why have I got mining fatigue? We were so far away. Oh, I don't want to have to wait around for 20 seconds, but I can't remember if this is clay or not. Is it Nightmare Moon? Is it? 9, 8, 7. Don't go anywhere. 1. No mining fatigue, okay. What is this? Yellow stained clay. Oh, this is clay. It looks more like stone in this texture pack. Oh, that's coarse dirt, of course. Of course it's coarse dirt, bad puns. So are these new trees? No, I think these are just regular trees. This was just an island. Yep, this was just an island. Gosh, dang it. Well, balls. Sorry, Nightmare Moon. I guess we're going to be going across the ocean just a little bit more. So, do you think you can make that on a jump, Nightmare Moon? No? Okay. Does seem like there is a bit of an island over there. So we'll take a pause while we leash Nightmare Moon up again. So we'll throw that away, bring out the leashes, leash Nightmare Moon up, and we'll take a quick pause, and then we'll travel across more of the ocean, or it might just be a bit of a lake, because I do see some land over there. And that'll probably wrap up the episode. Okay, all good. Let's swim, Nightmare Moon. Let's swim. Swim to our final destination for this session and the next 2 weeks. Don't break the leash, please. These leashes are precious. Why have we only got 62? Oh yeah, because one's attached to you. That's the 63rd one. I was going to say, did we lose another leash? That would have seemed stupid if we lost another leash. We are a little bit off course. We're minus 38 off course, and we're probably, when we get to 0, we'll be in line with that island as well, which is perfect. God damn it, Squid. For a second I thought you were a guardian attacking me. That would have not been good. We don't want that, because that means they'll potentially attack Nightmare Moon, and if they potentially attack Nightmare Moon, we'll be walking the rest of the way, and we don't want to walk the rest of the way. We've done a good job keeping her alive so far. Let's not ruin it. We are so lucky that we learned of that glitch while we had Celestia. Or, oh jeez, that would have been miserable. But then again, we did find Nightmare Moon legitimately. We didn't have to wait for her to come back, so I'm okay with this. And we used the armor that we found within a tomb, which was, I can't remember, did we find the armor in Season 2 or Season 1? Either way, you can see me getting this armor on camera. It was just like one pyramid with loads of diamond horse armor. It was crazy. So we're at 0, we're at 140,000. We've got another 2 4-minute blocks, and then we're done. Hopefully we could come across a village. That'd be a way to end the week, wouldn't it? Just to be able to come across a village with like a whole 2 weeks to work on it. Because I'm still on holiday and I'm not back for a while, but doesn't look like... Oh, it might be the case if there's one in this plains biome. It might be the case if there's one in this plains biome. That'd be a very nice way to wrap it up. I can import the file over. It'll all be good. Go on, do it, do it, do it. Let's just take this bit, give a jump. I really thought we could have made that Nightmare Moon. It's alright, let's just push you onto the shore. Push you onto the shore. Village, village, village. Damn it. I was hoping for it. I know I'm kind of going backwards. I was just checking. No, there's no village. Okay, I guess we are continuing. Which means we are starting to maybe run out of food. We aren't too bad for food until we actually start starving to death. You know, we've got to start preserving whatever food we can preserve here, but it is going to start looking dire if we start starving to death every so often. And there's definitely no village here because these are just high mountains, and they should make, like, you know, ancient monk mountain villages, just to have a variety rather than regular plains village and regular desert village. There should be, like, more village types, in my opinion. But then again, Minecraft's been kind of lazy lately. Oh, there's more horses, because, like, I know that... Oh, there's a ravine, like, right there. I'm trying to avoid it. You can see, like, the entrance to it down there, which we're not going to go near, because we don't want to make Nightmare Moon fall to her death. But yeah, it's like, since they got bought out by Microsoft, and this is not me bitching about the Microsoft buyout, because it's not really going to change anything, but I have noticed that they've been doing nothing but busy work, because it's like, oh, 1.8.3, fixed bugs. What bugs? You know, they didn't list what bugs they fixed, and apparently they didn't fix any bugs whatsoever because there was no bugs to be fixed. They just, like, put it up for Microsoft to say, hey, look, we're doing something, we're actually making progress, it's not just busy work for no reason, we are actually working. It's like, well, I mean, are you? Are you really? Because it doesn't seem like you are. To me, it seems like you're just saying that you're fixing bugs for the sake of saying you're fixing bugs to make it look like you're doing something, which is not nice, not good. But at least we're still in a plains-ish biome, so we don't have to worry about navigating our way through trees. 4 minutes, so this is going to be our last 4 minutes when we take a pause, and then I'll see you when I'm back from holiday in the world of Minecraft. You know, you've still got other content to look forward to, but I will see you when I'm back from holiday. The world of Minecraft, that is. So let's take a pause. Get around the tree. Let's take a pause and then we'll do our last 4 minutes. Oh, there's a plains. Let's just make it over to this plains. I don't want the recording crashing. So the hell? How did Nightmare Moon? How did you do that mega jump? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Just so the recording don't crash. Okay, last 4 minutes. Let's push you onto this plains, Nightmare Moon. And then I want to figure out this super jump, because, like, her bar turned blue, and I've never been able to make the bar turn blue before, so maybe there's something I was missing with the jumping. So, this is forward. That turns it blue. No, but that still just seems to do a normal jump. How did I don't know. I don't know how jumping works. Nah, I don't know how jumping works. We're going completely the wrong way. Let's get back to facing eastwards. And again, it's... Oh, don't make me cross another river. Pause. And again, it's the last 4 minutes. There's still a slight chance. There is no chance. Is that... No, that's just forests. More forests. Yeah, I was going to say there's still a slight chance that we'll be able to see a village, but... Nope, that's mountains as well. So no village for us. We'll just have to take a pause, take a stop, whatever you want to call it, without the ways or means to resupply. But that's okay, because that just increases the tension a little bit. Will he run out of food or won't he? Villages, I bet now though, because I passed up that other village, it's like, oh, you didn't want to stop at that other village. Well, screw you, we're just gonna make no villages appear till, like, 250,000 when you're going to make one forcefully, because that's the end of Season 2. And they'll be like, oh, gosh darn it. Gosh dang it. Well, that's okay. Again, look, this is, like, really flat. This would be perfect for a mountain village, but... Jeb, put mountain villages in. Come on, it's easy, man. You know you want to do this. You know you want to put a mountain village in. We're gonna... Sorry, Nightmare Moon. We're gonna head back to 0-ish, because, like, 0-ish kind of goes through this plains, and we may be able to find a, plains biome, which means a plains village. Yeah, there you go. There you go, we're back on the plains biome. And... Oh, we're gonna get a plains village. I'm gonna head back to 0 because that's where we're gonna be ending the episode anyway. But are we gonna get a plains village? Nope. No, we're not. No, we're not. It's just more forests. Okay, we tried. We certainly tried. I mean, there is still 2 minutes left of this final recording here, but it's probably gonna be 2 minutes of forest, knowing my luck, because it's gonna probably take us 2 minutes to navigate said forest. Unless we stick to the side of this mountain, it looks like. As long as we stick to the side of this mountain, we can move somewhat freely. A little bit. Come on, Nightmare Moon, you can get through there. There you go. So yeah, let's just try and find the clearest pathway here, like so. Nope, that's all forest. That is definitely all forest that is round and about here. So yeah, definitely no means of which to find a village. That's okay, though. That's okay. We can't really go any other way than follow this river around as well, because I don't want to have to push Nightmare Moon over this river. And we should end it now, because the night time's coming, and I need to end it looking at Nightmare Moon, and I don't want monsters to spawn. So, we're gonna take a side saddle around this cliff face really quickly. Let's just push around this cliff and get onto this other side of the land here. Nightmare Moon, don't drown, don't, like, knock me off. Okay, we're up. We're gonna head back to 0 really fast before the monsters spawn. And we're gonna end. So we're at minus 35. Oh, 36. Yeah, we're not back at 0. Back at 0 is the other way. Anyway, it's nighttime, so we've got to find a safe spot to get off Nightmare Moon where she won't get stuck. Here is a safe spot as any. We're gonna back it up a little bit. Get off of her. Turn round. Get a leash her up. Nightmare Moon, come here. Follow this way a little bit. Take the coordinates down. We are now... No, don't do that, Nightmare Moon. Just stay there, physically looking at her. Now we save. Thank you all for watching this episode of Minecraft Journey to the World's End. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like. If you enjoyed the series and can't wait to see more, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see all of you next week, where I'll be back off holiday.